Right, good evening. Gonna do a little bit of collage. I've got a mess. I'm going neon tonight. I really just feel like brightening everything up. So I've pulled out all sorts of stuff. Let me put the book there for a minute. I'm just trying to decide. I've got background papers. I've got bits in here from the neons. And then I've got some black and white for a bit of contrast. I've got some little bits like little mushrooms and stuff like that. I haven't looked through there yet. I've got bits like that. I don't know what to use, I'll be honest with you, so maybe what I'll do is just sort of slap stuff around, but I felt like going neon, really bright, really leery colours today because it's dull and miserable outside. So yeah, I don't think there's much in there. That's left over from when I did the colour cube one. Yeah, okay, right. That goes in the box. Right. Sorry, just wobbled you, I think. I don't think there's going to be much in here. Oh, that's a really bright bit. What's that bit? Ooh, it's nice and bright. Anyway, I think I've got enough, don't you? It's only a little page. Oh, I might do two. I also dug out this. This is oh, what's it called? The see-through tape, basically, and I stamped or drew on it. Yeah, I drew on it with mushrooms and flowers and things, and then I did the vintage faux sellotape, you know, the faux vintage sellotape stuff, which you can do with alcohol inks. Anyway, right, so I'll put that there. Let me get my book in center screen. So I think I've got everything out of here that I want. Just one more bright one there. This is all my fodder. There's loads of it. I've got to start using it. See, that's quite useful. Because, yeah, it's getting a little bit ridiculous in my drawer, quite frankly. Right, I think they're all cutouts, the rest of them. Right. Okay. Book. You there, you there. Book in the middle. Let's get going. What did I do last? Oh yeah. Was that the last one? No. I didn't think it was. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I'm going to need to put a little bit of powder on them too. Ooh, that's the ink. Okay. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Put a plastic bag between them for now. I'll sort that out later. I usually put a bit of talcum powder on there or something like that. Right, I'm going to move you forward because you are right back. And I'll keep going off screen otherwise. Right. Okay. I'll get myself organised in a minute. Hold on. Right, shove you all around there. I don't think you're not going to see everything. I'm sorry. It's just impossible. Actually, if I lift you up a bit, maybe that will help. Hold tight. Hold tight. Right, now I'll give you a close-up. There we are. Right. Stop saying right. So I've got these bits of paper left over from when I did some gel printing on fabric. So I thought one of these might look a bit fabulous. It's really bright. Neon. Oh, I like that one. Right, okay. Stop saying right, Susan. I like that piece. So I'm going to tear on the wibbly wobbly. Why not? So I like that bit there. There's a nice shiny green on there, but I might put a bit of that in there. So let's whip that off for now. Okay, one bit. So I like that. Let's have a bit of the orange in there. I think the next one's green. So let's just do that one straight. Might get a bit more of that one, but we'll see. So yeah, maybe a circle and a triangle. That's what I love about that layout paper that I use. It's so nice and thin. It collages down beautifully. Do I need some of you? Not sure yet. I'll put that there for now. Right. Okay. No idea what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put stuff down as usual. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. It's just raining here, so not even going to talk about the weather today. Again, not complaining, but sometimes you just think, there might be enough now, thank you. Actually, I might do it in black. I'll give it a nice contrast then. Maybe that one down there. I always forget to do this, so I'll do it now. Don't mind if I cover a little bit of that one. Doesn't have to be square. Not very chatty today, so I apologise. I'm not going to ramble on in your ears. Okay, I like those. Am I staying in shot? Yeah. Oh, I don't want to lose the triangle, but I really want that in there. Maybe that'll be okay. Don't mind a bit of white showing in the middle. You can always add a bit of ink in there or something. Maybe we'll tear that. Like that. Yeah, I quite like that. It's different. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see where it goes, shall we? Let's not make any plans. Let's get the end off the glue. That always helps. Gets a bit of paper onto the floor. Really not good. Can't see if that's straight. You're in the way. No, it's right. No, it's not straight at all. Okay. I'm going to put my head under, sorry. I'm not the best at getting things straight at the best of times. This is something called a catalyst wedge, if you're wondering what it is. It's pretty handy for stuff like this. It smooths things down without dragging them everywhere. Right, okay, kind of liking that. It's weird but different. Okay, so what accessories are we going to put on? So I've got this pen, which could cover that nicely, but I've also got this, and I've got that as well. Actually, that on there. What else did I drag out? Quite a lot of pink on there. Got a tag there that I might use that on another one. I love this. Can't remember. Oh, I put it through the embossing folder by the looks. I was saying I can't remember how I did it, but I put it through an embossing folder by the looks of that. And I like this little thing. Might doodle in that gap actually. Yeah, I think I might have to do another page. Yeah, I think I'm going to doodle in the gap. Maybe we'll put that on there. Well, it's different. Is that enough? Oh, where did those mushrooms go now? So there's a little leaf. Could put you in there maybe. It doesn't really show up in there, does it? Put him down there. I like that in there for some reason. Maybe that isn't quite right. I think I preferred that one because I've outlined all that one with pen. That shows up a bit more. Little mushroom, do we need it? I think we do. I'm just going to keep fiddling, bear with me, because sometimes you just got to do it. I don't think I need the mushroom. Oh, I'm a bit stuck. It's quite nice there. Right, let's go with that because otherwise I'll be here for hours procrastinating. Because I'm the world's best. We'll do another one with that lot, I think. Let's do some doodling before I stick anything else down. Let's do a little bit of doodling. Actually, I forgot I pulled out that black and white tissue, didn't I? Let me... Black and white, it's just black printed. Some of those bubbles would look rather good in there. These are just stamps. I got these number stamps. So. Actually, one of those numbers might look quite good in there. Yeah, because I'm not going to put the mushroom on now, am I? So maybe we'll put that in there. It's tissue, so let's stop the water going through. I think I've got quite like. I'm just going to go with that one. Or no, let's go that one. Go with the first one you thought of. I'll put that underneath there. I do feel like I want to put some of these flowers in the bubbles. I think I want to put them in there. So if I, this could be risky. Can't actually see that well. I think I've gone to the bottom. Did I get anywhere close? Yeah, kinda. I'll do. Right, so you get off, and you cute. Right, let's put you on. Oh no, where did my number go? Oh, I bet you're all shouting at me. You picked it up and it went somewhere. Oh. Ah, there it is, it's on the floor. Right. Crisis averted. Actually, I think I might take just a little bit more of that off there, I think. Sorry, I'm very quiet this tonight. My kids have all fallen out with each other, and I'm just, you know, just trying to. I'm keeping my head down under the parapets. So, oh, I hate it when they argue, but they are just three. I don't know how to put it nicely. They're just. They can be evil to each other sometimes. They really can. Oh, I think it's just girls. I don't know. See, I never had any sisters, so I don't understand this blooming falling out. And it's all because one feels left out. It's just blooming ridiculous, but there we are. To be fair to her, she is left out a lot, but she's a grown-up. Where did my glue go? But somehow I always get caught in the middle of it. And it's like, it was nothing to do with me. I'm completely innocent. I'm refusing to engage. I need to get a camper and then I can just go away at weekends. When all the rows start, oh God. It's the middle one. She's just a middle child and she, you know. The eldest and the youngest all stick together, and oh, mate, I tell you. See, I'm a middle child, so I kind of sympathise with my middle one. But, you know, I'm not as awkward as she is. There you go. Sometimes you have to look at yourself, don't you, and think, well, why? Why do I keep getting left out? Well, yes, I know I'm covering a lot of it up, but that's kind of what we do. This is collage. Right. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. I might do a bit more doodling. Yeah, like I say, I keep my head down and just let them get on with it. They're all grown up now. I spent years being piggy in the middle. Not doing any more. Girls, eh? If you've got girls, you might be sympathising right now. They're either as thick as thieves and really get on, or if it's like my three, they'll have moments. I mean, they've always got each other's backs, I'll give them that. But, oh. My middle one is a drama llama. She likes a bit of drama. Do you know what I mean? She's that kind of kid. And it drives us all potty because none of us are. And she just likes to make, oh, you know, oh. No, stop. What are you getting all stressy about? Stop it. Oh, kids. Well, they're not kids, they're grown-ups. I'm just keeping out of it. They've never really got on, to be honest. So she is very different, my middle child. So, and the other two are just like, oh, they can't be doing with the drama. And I understand because I'm just like, oh, stop. Right, I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I want to do some more stuff around that flower. Sorry, I'm just being very, very discombobulated this evening. I probably shouldn't have done anything today, but here it is. We've started already, so just carry on. I'm not the one causing the problems. Try and give it a little bit of shadow. I love this grey pen. They are Uni-Pin fine liners, but this one's a brush nib, so it's quite good at sort of getting in places where you want it to get in. But it's in a very pale grey, which kind of works a bit like the old Stabilo All pencil. A bit more, I was going to say controllable, but I don't, you know, I find the Stabilo All to be controllable. It just makes it fit in. It doesn't make it look so much like it's a plonked on thing, even though it is. Gives it a bit of shadow, really, I guess is the word. Anyway. Do I like it? I think I do. I don't even know what today's date is. Let me just open my tablet. That's the 15th today. Where did my black pen go? Just had it. There it is. I might do, I'm going to write that on there. I will forget. It's my brain. I've written it on my book at the side of me so I can just look at that and go, what date was it? Yes, I really am that dopey sometimes. Oop. It's nice to be using up all these things. I have got a load more stamps out actually. I've got some flowery ones, but I just want to get this neon phase out of myself really. I'm also, because I've got them, I'm going to go in with, there's not much blue on there, let's go with that. Are you a bright blue? Let me have a look. Yeah, you're quite bright. I thought I'd just colour in these bits where I doodled. Some of them anyway. I'll do the other colours as well, I think. Sorry, this one's banging on a bit, isn't it? Listening to all my tales of woes with my blooming kids. Not the grandkids. It's the adults. Do my nuts. Sorry, my head getting in the way. Other colours. Orange. Any more gaps? Tiny bit there. Oh, there's one up there. Right, I think that'll do. I'm going to let you go because you've been very good. Thank you for sticking with me. Sorry about all my whinging. It's just life, you know. I don't have a perfect family. They do fall out quite often, quite frankly. Oh, yeah. Right, there we are. Let me get that up close and personal for you so you can see what shenanigans I got up to. It's very bright, but it's very nice. I like it. Right, I'll see you some other night. Bye.